Hi everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Collects. Before this video starts, I just wanted to drop in and give a quick notice to all of you guys that I am going to be super busy throughout probably the next 3 months. I have a lot of big stuff with my PhD coming up. I'm doing quite a bit of traveling, and I just don't know what my schedule is looking like. I'm going to be out of the country for a bit. I'm just gonna be all over the place, honestly. So I think my content's gonna be a little bit more scattered. It won't be every week. Even this summer, it hasn't been every week, but it definitely won't be every week for the next couple months. So please bear with me. My Patreon will be uploaded to as usual. I have all that content ready to go. I'm good. Well, it's not ready to go. I still need to film it, but I know what I'm filming. I have a lot of it prepared. So yeah, Patreon will still be getting your video every month. Don't worry about that. If you are a patron, thank you so much to my patrons. But yeah, on YouTube here, it's probably gonna be a little less frequent. I'm gonna do my best. Today I'm gonna film a bunch of videos in advance and hopefully get them all edited before I start leaving for all my trips and stuff. I'm stressed. There's a lot to do. So bear with me over the next couple months. Please, if you see my videos, please interact and because not posting every week destroys me in the algorithm and it hurts. But, yes, if you can help me out in any way, please just consider liking, commenting, subscribing if you like this content, because I'm gonna get destroyed in the algorithm over the next few months and I'm rip. But yeah, that's just my quick disclaimer. I'm not sure what my schedule's gonna be like, so yeah. But I will keep trying to make content for all of you guys. Alright, so today I'm a little bit more cozy. I've got my nice cozy sweater on. The weather is a bit more fall-like outside. And I thought I would just come and relax and make it just nice, fun, easy video. So today's video is going to be my updated pre-orders video. I do these every so often, every couple months, because I cancel a lot of pre-orders, I make pre-orders, things change. And I don't know, a lot of people like to see these videos. I love watching people's pre-order videos, so it's probably one of my favorite kinds of figure content to watch. I don't know why. It's just fun to see what people are excited about and what they decide to order. So yeah, I think it'll be a fun little video today. Pretty easy, pretty chill. Hopefully I've included all of them. I'm gonna use my Notion spreadsheet that I made. I think they should all be on there, but I've been kind of lazy about updating it, so let's hope that they're relatively accurate. You can see almost all of my pre-orders now because my figure collection allows Chinese figures now, woohoo! You can see pretty much all of those on my figure collection, which will be linked in the description below, and then I'll link any other figures that I have pre-ordered that aren't on my figure collection. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get into my pre-orders. Oh, and one other quick thing, I will not be including all of my lewd pre-orders, so all of my adult figure, not safe for work, native, binding, skytube, etc. I won't be including those pre-orders in this video. I will be including them on a lewd figure pre-orders video on my Patreon. So if you're interested in seeing all the lewd figures I have pre-ordered, you can check out my Patreon. So if you'd like to see all of my lewd figure pre-orders, you can check it out on my Patreon. The link is in the description below, or it is patreon.com/Gwyn Collects. So yeah, I guess let's get right into it. I'm gonna move over a little bit so that I can put the picture here, and we're gonna start with August. So for August, I have a figure that actually does have a confirmed release date, but I'm filming this before she comes out, so I thought I'd include her. And it is the Max Factory Hatsune Miku 1/7 Racing 2010 figure. She is a beauty. This figure was kind of expensive, actually. I think she was about 22,000 yen to pre-order, but I am beyond excited for her. Max Factory never ever misses, in my opinion, so I'm super excited about this figure. I can't wait to get her. She comes out on the 21st, which is today, actually, so I can't wait to get her soon. I'm super excited to unbox her. Next up, I have the Persona 5, the Royal Morgana and Haru Lucria figure by Mega House. I love this figure so much. I think this is the best Haru figure on the market. I currently have the Amakuni Haru, but this one is definitely my favorite. She's just so cute, and I love the little Morgana bus, so I'm super excited about this one. And I've been really impressed with the Mega House Persona 5 line, so I'm excited to add her to my collection. I've got two more. The next one is the Born from Fingertips Mizuiro Horohoro figure by Obstetrician M. She is beautiful. Look at her. I'm a huge fan of Obstetrician M's work, and I have been for a long time, so I'm beyond excited to get this figure. She was originally supposed to come out in July, but she's been delayed, so I hope she actually does come out in August. Obstetrician M is pretty consistent with their releases, so I'm hopeful. But yeah, she's so beautiful, and I did pre-order her little kitty that goes with her as well, so that's super cute. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, she's beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited to see her in real life. And finally, we have for August a figure that has released in China, but I think will probably release in like September in Japan. And it is the My Ethos original character, Equinoctial, probably. Equinoctial Dial. This is the 1/7 scale. What a stunning figure. I am beyond excited. Oh, I love My Ethos and their like original character series. I just got Pearl Pillar of the Buddhist Shrine in, and she is absolutely stunning. I love her so much. Oh, and she looks amazing with the 9-colored deer by My Ethos. I just love their OCs so much. They're just so gorgeous. So I'm so excited about this one because I think this is my favorite one they've ever done. So I cannot wait to get her. She looks amazing from the pictures I've seen. Oh, I'm so excited about her. Okay, moving on to September. I have quite a few. I feel like a lot of stuff has been delayed into September. So the first figure I have in September is the Kitagawa Marion 1/7 scale from Aniplex. Aniplex is pretty notorious for delays, but I feel like I pre-ordered this figure like a year and a half ago. So I'm really hoping they don't delay her that much. She's super cute. I ordered her from Aniplex directly, and I'm using a shipping forwarder. So I'm interested to see how that goes. I'll report to you guys if I enjoy using a forwarder, and if it goes well, I'll probably keep using a forwarder, because forwarders are a little bit different than proxies. Essentially with a forwarder, you place the order yourself and you put in your like forwarding address. So you get like a Japanese address and phone number that you put in, which is kind of cool. So yeah. I'm excited to see how that goes, and I'm also excited to get this figure. I love this Marin figure. I know some people didn't like her face as much, but I think it's super cute, and I'm really excited to have her. Although Max Factory is making a super cute Marin, and I'm not sure which one I like more, so I may just have to have two. We'll see. But I'm really excited about this one. And I hope Aniplex delivers, because they can be kind of iffy on the quality sometimes. Next up, we have the Spiritail Hatsune Miku 1/7 scale 39 special day figure. This is one of the creme de la creme Miku figures, in my opinion. She looks like the queen she is, you know? I love everything about this figure. I think they nailed bringing the illustration to life. She just looks so good. Oh my god, she looks so good. I am obsessed with her. I love this design, the sculpt, the paint job, everything. And I've been really impressed with Spiritail's quality on their figures. So I honestly cannot wait for her. I cannot wait to add my queen to the collection, literally. Next up, we have the Tact Op Destiny Titan F-Nex figure by Furyu. This figure was incredibly overpriced. I managed to get her for a really decent price off Tokyo Otaku Mode by using some of my points that I've gotten in their point sales. I love Titan, and I actually really enjoyed the Tact Op anime, and I love Lamb, and Lamb did all the illustrations for the characters for this game. So I knew I had to have Titan. She's just too cute, and I think this figure honestly looks really cute. She was 28,000 yen for what? This is like the biggest ripoff of all time. But I did think, like, they're not going to make another Titan figure. Like, there's no way, you know? And I don't know. She just looks super adorable. I'm super excited about her. So I think with Tom points and stuff, I ended up getting her for like 150 CAD or 150 US. I don't know. It was so long ago. I've already paid her off. So I'm excited to get her. But yeah, she was incredibly overpriced. I really hope she at least turns out nice to live up to that overpriced price tag. But yeah, she's really cute. I'm excited for her. Next up, we have one that has been delayed. I think it was supposed to come out in May, and now it's been moved to September. And it is the Ayanami Rei tentative name 1/4 B-style figure by Freeing. Really cute figure. I've been wanting some really high quality quarter scale Eva figures for ages now. I'm getting stressed that they're not going to announce an Asuka, because I mean the main reason I bought this one is I do love the figure and I think Rei looks gorgeous here, but like the main reason I bought it is so that I could get a matching Asuka for it, right? But they haven't announced an Asuka yet, and now I'm getting stressed. I'm like, they better announce an Asuka so I can have Rei and Asuka, you know? But I do really love this figure. I think Ray's face looks beautiful. Love the pose, love the plug suit. I do have one black plug suit Ray figure, but I don't know. I'm really excited about her. I can't wait to see her. I hope she turns out. She's been delayed so long. I'm hoping that it's just because they're perfecting her and not because she's full of defects. But you never know with freeing. So I'm excited about her. We'll see how she turns out. I hope she eventually releases. Next up, I have another quarter scale from freeing. It is the Usuki Mamako B-style Bear Lake Bunny version. I've been wanting her for ages. I pre-ordered Mamako because I'm obsessed with her bunny, and I've regretted not buying her tights version like ever since I didn't buy it and it came out. Yeah, I could have got the 1/4 scale Bear Lake Chio as well that goes with Mamako, and I do really want her, but I feel like she's going to go down in price on the aftermarket, so I decided to just wait and see. But I knew I needed the Mamako one, so I did pre-order the Mamako because I was like, I'm not letting her slip through my grasp again. I love her bunny too much. So I have her pre-ordered for September, and then I'll probably pick up Chio as well once she comes out. And hopefully if her price drops. Next up, we have the Mugen Nendoroid from Samurai Champloo. This is a Good Smile Company Nendoroid, I believe. Yeah. Of course I got this. Samurai Champloo is my favorite anime of all time, and when they announced this Nendoroid, I was shook. I was like, why did they, like, where did that come from? Not that I'm complaining though. I love it. I'm so excited about it. I actually ordered 2 of them because I wanted to keep one in the box and then display one of them. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy that he's releasing. I'm really praying they make Jean and Fu. Like, please, I need a Fu figure. I don't care if it's an Nendoroid, I don't care. Just give me one, please. And finally, in September, I have a figure that I actually pre-ordered like 2 days ago, and it is the Animester Little Demon Lilith 1/6 complete figure. I saw some completed photos of her on Hapoi, and she looks amazing. I'm super excited to see what this figure looks like because she costs 4,740 yen. She costs like nothing. That is $32 US. That is crazy. So I'm super excited to see how she turns out for that super low price. I think I'm gonna make a whole video on her because I'm really excited to see how she turns out for that low price, because that is crazy. So I'm very excited about her. And I can't wait to get her. Okay, moving on to October, I have 2 lewd figures that will be on my Patreon video, and I have 2 not lewd figures. The first is the Pokemon Sun and Moon Lily figure. This is the 1/8 scale by Kotobukiya. They're doing a re-release of this one and her other one with Cosmog. But I already have the one with Cosmog, so I really wanted the one with Clefairy. So I got this one, and I'm super excited about her. I think she's so cute. I have her ordered on Amazon Japan, and I'm very excited. I can't wait to get her. I think she's so adorable. And then I also have, this is another 1/4 bunny by Freeing. It is the Hayasaka Eye bunny. I don't love this bunny. I kind of regret pre-ordering it, but I can't cancel the pre-order on Amazon Japan. I'm kind of torn on her because I don't love this bunny. I think she looks kind of weird. But I also want to collect every Kaguya-sama scale. And I already have Chika and Kaguya's bunnies, so I'm like, I kind of need Hayasaka's. Because Kaguya-sama is one of my favorite anime. I don't know. Basically, everything points to me needing it for my collection, but I don't love the figure itself. So I know if figures get delayed on Amazon Japan, you can cancel them. So I think if she gets delayed in October, I might cancel her and then just wait and see, and if she drops on the aftermarket, I'll re-pick her up, is what I'm kind of thinking. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about her. I'll buy her if she comes out on time. It's fine. I do want her for my collection, but I don't know. If she tanks in price, which I feel like she will because she kind of looks a little funny, I don't know. I'll be kind of disappointed in wasting that money, but whatever. Moving on to November of 2023, we have a few. I have 2 Mikus this month and a Nendoroid. So the first Miku is one that has been delayed. I think it was supposed to come in February of this year and has been delayed till November. It is the Hatsune Miku Takin FNEX 1/7 scale Miku with You 2021 figure. That is a mouthful. It is this gorgeous Miku figure. I ordered it on Tokyo Otaku mode, so I paid it off like, I swear, 2 years ago it feels. And I just can't wait to get her. I just want to get her now. She's so stunning. I love her little panda. I think that's the Takin or Takine. Probably Takine, not Takin. Takine. But he's so cute and she looks so cute and I'm just very excited. I think the base is beautiful. The sculpt on her is gorgeous. I love, love, love her outfit, the hat. Honestly, everything about this figure I think is just stunning. And to go with her, I have another figure pre-ordered, which is the Vocaloid Hatsune Miku 1/7 Fengwei Dai version by B-Box. This is the beautiful butterfly Miku figure. I ordered her on Akimomo because she is a China exclusive, and I am beyond excited to get her. I love her face, I love her floral umbrella, I love her butterfly dress, her tights, and I especially love the color scheme of this figure. I know a lot of people didn't like it because the illustration, I'll put the illustration on the screen, is much more like washed out. Like it's a stylized lighting in the illustration, but I'm so happy they didn't go with that washed out color palette and they did a much richer one on the figure. Because personally, I'm not a huge pastel fan. I like much deeper, richer colors. So I'm really, really excited with how she looks. And I think she's going to look amazing beside the other Miku I have coming out in November. So very excited. And then I have a Ryuji Sakamoto Nendoroid. I'm so happy they're releasing him. I've been hunting for this Nendoroid ever since I played Persona 5 because I love Ryuji. And it's a crime he doesn't have more scale figures. Like, it is truly a crime. And his Nendoroid is so cute! I'm still holding out that Mega House will make a scale of him at some point. They're making everybody. Like, the only people that are left are On and Ryuji. Like, come on. Come on, Mega House, please. Like, I need a Ryuji scale. Come on. I don't know why the Japanese people and figure manufacturers hate Ryuji so much. He is best boy. But they never want to make figures of him. But it's okay. At least I'm getting the Nendoroid. It'll tide me over for now. But I'm still holding out for that scale. In December, I have 3 figures and a big, big, big ticket one at that. The first one I have is the Bomber Girl Aqua 1/7 Vampire Negligee version by Amakuni. Very excited about this figure. I just love the composition, love the style, love her crazy face. I'm all around just super, super excited for this one. I love how she looks like she's floating. They really nailed this figure. The base looks sick. The whole thing looks so sick. And I know Amakuni will deliver. So I'm very, very, very excited to get her. Yeah. And I've wanted a Bomber Girl figure for ages now, so I'm so excited to be getting that one. And then I have one of the most expensive figures I have ever pre-ordered. The original illustration Revelation Ghost Bride figure by Good Smile Company. This figure is stunning. What can I say? I pre-ordered her a long time ago. She was a Good Smile exclusive. This figure cost 66,000 yen. And honestly, with how much figure prices have risen, I feel like it's not even that bad anymore, which is kind of insane. But yeah, I pre-ordered her. She was 66,000 yen and then 2,000 yen shipping from Good Smile, so 68,000 yen in the end, which is kind of insanity. But I am beyond excited for her. I think she's beautiful. I love Shiramuku figures, and I'm so excited to have her in my collection. And I'm actually planning on displaying her at my wedding, so yeah, I think it's going to be really pretty. I'm going to do a little display with all my wedding figures at my wedding, and I think that will be fun. So super, super excited to pick her up. And finally, in December, I have the My Dress Up Darling Kitagawa Marin 1/7 swimsuit version by Aniplex. When I pre-ordered this, and when I pre-ordered my other Aniplex Marin, I was going through a huge My Dress Up Darling kick. No regrets, I still love Marin. I'm obsessed with her, she's so cute. And this figure is so adorable. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited to get her. I think I picked her up through Tokyo Otaku Mode, I think. I can't remember. But I'm super, super excited to pick her up. She's just beautiful. I love the pose, love the whole base and the futon. I know she's gonna be huge though, and I do not know where I'm gonna put her. But that's a problem for future Gwen. So I'm excited to get her. And the last figure I have for December 2023 is one that's not on my figure collection, but it is the oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna butcher this. Yaozi? Yaozhi, illustrated by F-Key. It is a 1/6 scale figure. I did get it with the bonus, which I think is a wall scroll. Yeah, it's actually funny. This figure was my phone screen background for like ages. like basically all of 2022, this was my phone screensaver. So I was like, well, obviously I have to pre-order the figure. So I pre-ordered the figure instantly, and I'm so excited to get her. I love FK's illustrations. I actually bought FK's illustration book when I was in Japan at Melon Books. And yeah, I'm just excited about her. This is by Hobby Sakura as well. So super excited about her. She is not on my figure collection, but I'm excited. Next up, we're getting into 2024. So in January 2024, I have 2 figures pre-ordered. I have the 1/7 scale on figure from Amakuni. It's the re-release. Obviously, I'm super excited about the re-release, and I can't wait to get my hands on Anne. Finally. Oh, I'm so excited. I love On, and this figure is definitely the best On figure in my opinion. I do have her dancing figure from Fat Company, but I really want one in her Phantom Thief outfit, so I'm very excited about this one. And again, Amakuni. They're always going to do a good job, so I'm excited. And then I also have the Mari figure, the Radio Ava version 2. 1/7 scale by Hobby Max. I love this Mari. I don't have a Mari Radio Ava figure yet. I have the rest of the gang, so I'm super excited to get this one. I love that she's crouching. It adds a little variation. And I'm just pumped to get her. The Asuka from the version 2 or part 2 Radio Ava figures is one of my fave figures, so I'm super excited to get this crouching Mari one. And just like the sculpt and everything is so pretty on her. Love her face, love her like hair blowing in the wind, and I love her fit. Like her outfit looks so good. So I'm very excited about this figure. Can't wait to get her. In February of 2024, I also have another 2 figures. The first is the 1/7 scale Chisato Nishiki. That's hard to say. 1/7 Good Smile Company figure. This is from Lycris Recoil. I'm a huge Lycris Recoil fan, and I love Chisato and her beautiful girlfriend Takina. So I pre-ordered obviously both of them, but Chisato comes out in February of next year, so can't wait to get her. She was such a well-priced figure. I'm too excited to get her. I cannot wait. And I think they really nailed her. She's just perfect. Okay, and then in February, I have one pre-ordered that's so contentious. I think most people hate it, but I kind of love it. I do love it. That's why I pre-ordered it. And it is the Chainsaw Man, Makima and Power FNEX 1/7 Nurse version by Furyu. I know a lot of people don't like this figure, but I've been obsessed with this illustration since I saw it for the first time, and I love nurse figures, and I love this figure. I really don't know why people hate it so much. I think their faces look pretty good. Like, I feel like it's pretty true to the illustration. I don't know what to say. I know people are saying this is like my biggest L. This is my worst take in figure collecting history, but I like the figure. I do not like the price. I think they are incredibly overpriced, but I had a bunch of Tom points and was able to get this for quite a reasonable price. I think I'm paying like 300 Canadian for the 2 of them shipped, which I really don't think is that bad because it's basically 2 figures for 150 CAD each. Like, I don't think that's that bad. I don't know. So I think their retail price is absolutely absurd, but with Tom points, they weren't quite as bad, but still, I don't know. I'm really excited about them. I might be the only one, but I am. And also, actually, how many people have her ordered? There's 51 people that have them ordered on my figure collection. Like, I mean, you know, who knows? I hope they turn out good. I really hope they turn out good for that price. Moving on to March, I have 3 figures pre-ordered. The first is the re-release of the Holo Katakawa figure. This is the 1/7 scale. It's the naked Holo figure. I have been trying to get this one. I've been lusting after this one for literal years, like ever since I started collecting. I feel like she's like the last Holo that I truly need in my collection, you know? But her aftermarket was going crazy. Like, I saw her on Omyomi pre-owned for like 77,000 yen, and I was like, huh? What? So, anyway, very glad for this re-release. I think she's about 14,000 yen on the re-release. Thank God. Because, Jesus, she's so expensive on the aftermarket. But I'm super excited about her. Glad I pre-ordered her. I'm excited to get her. I have another Lycris Recoil figure. This is the Chisato 1/7 by Aniplex. It's in her Licorico outfit where she works at the store. or at the little dessert shop. That's what I'm looking for. Again, I have her and Takina pre-ordered. Once I get to the months with Takina figures, I'll obviously show them. But I have hers. She looks so cute. I love her pose. And I actually saw these ones. Actually, I saw the other Lycris Recoil ones as well. When I was in Japan, I saw their prototypes. So their prototypes looked amazing. I'm super excited about them. I really hope Aniplex delivers. And I pre-ordered her from Tokyo Otaku Mode as well. Tokyo Otaku Mode is usually where I go to get my Aniplex figures. I find they're just the easiest to buy from for Aniplex. And finally, in March of 2024, I have the Hatsune Miku Nendoroid Doll Sakura Hanami outfit version by Good Smile Company. Look how cute she is. I don't buy a lot of Nendoroids, but I had to get her because she's so cute. I'm really hoping they make a scale of her, but I love this Nendoroid doll so much. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I love all her poses. I'm so excited about her. She's so gorgeous. And I really like Rella, who is the illustrator. She illustrated the Symphony Miku figure that I have. So I'm really excited about this Sakura Miku doll because she looks so beautiful. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. In April of 2024, all I have is one lewd figure right now, so you can check out my Patreon to see what that one is. But in May, I have a couple. Another big ticket one. Actually, my most expensive pre-order is next May. And that expensive pre-order is the 1/4 scale Prismawing Miku figure. I just got the simplified version, so it's just the version of her on the pedestal, not with the whole like speaker setup around her, because I don't know where I would have fit her with that giant speaker setup, and it was just too expensive. But I've been really, really wanting a 1/4 Miku in her classic outfit, but I don't love the freeing one that exists, so I was super, super excited when Prime 1 announced this one. I waited and waited and waited for the pre-order to go up, and then it went up, and she was like 80,000 yen, and I was like, what? What? But I caved, and I pre-ordered her. I can't even speak today. I pre-ordered her off of Amazon Japan, and they had like, I want to say like $30 or $40 shipping on her when I pre-ordered her. So at least shipping was cheap, because I know this box is going to be huge. But yeah, I am really excited about her. I think she looks beautiful, and there were photos of her at some kind of, I think it was at One Hobby, that really sold me on her. Like, she just looks amazing lit up, and I'm pretty sure she's mostly resin, not PVC. So like, I know she'll be high quality, and I do really, really like Prime 1. I have their Prime 1 Joker from Persona 5, and he's absolutely stunning. Probably one of my nicest figures in my whole collection. Like, he's just so well made. So I'm sure that they'll deliver on Miku, and I will be very happy to have her. My plan for her is I really want to do like a shrine when my fiance and I move out into our place. I really want to do like a music area where I have like all my records and CDs displayed, and then I want to build like little shelves and like have Miku on one, and my Mugen, my 1/4 scale Mugen figure from Samurai Champloo, and maybe even my Joker figure, all my quarter scales, because I love the music. Like, I love Nujabe's, which he did a lot of the music for Samurai Champloo, and I love Vocaloid music, so I want to have a little Miku there, and then obviously all the Persona music is just amazing. Best video game music out there, I think. So I think it'd be cool to have those 3/4 scales kind of in like this like little music shrine area. I don't know. That's my vision for my future house, and I knew I needed this Miku to complete that vision, you know? And then in May, I have the 2 Takina figures that I mentioned. So the first Takina figure I have pre-ordered is the Aniplex one, where she is wearing her outfit where she works at the cafe. Very excited about this one. I think she looks so cute, and I think her and Chisato look adorable together. And then I have the Takina by Good Smile Company that goes with the Chisato that I have pre-ordered. Really excited about her. I think she looks super nice, and I did see her in real life at One Hobby while I was in Japan, and she looks super sick, so very excited for her. Oh, I almost forgot this one for April, but I do have the original Chibi figure, the DLC series, Volume 3 Tea Time Cats. Cow Cat, I guess it's called. Onomi Omi. This is the Ribos little tea time cat. This one is in the teapot. She's so cute. And I have the other 2 tea time cats, so obviously I had to pick her up as well. Okay, we're getting near to the end here. I have 3 more figures to go, so 1 in each month. So for January, February, March, April, May, June. For June 2024, I have the Takamite 1/7 scale re-release by Amakuni. Obviously I need her to go with my Persona collection. Didn't want to pay aftermarket, so I'm so happy that they're releasing her. Love me my sexy goth doctor, you know? So I'm very excited to have her for my Persona shrine. In July, I have one I just pre-ordered recently. It is the Vocaloid Hatsune Miku 1/7 Magical Mirai 2023 version. This figure is by Design Coco. I'm so excited for her. Oh my god. She looks stunning. I loved this illustration as soon as it was released. Lam is one of my favorite illustrators, and I cannot wait for this Miku. She is everything I love. Red is my favorite color. Lam is one of my favorite illustrators, and I love like streetwear figures, streetwear Mikus, all that kind of jazz. She's just so cool. I'm so obsessed with her. Like, I can't even believe how obsessed I am with this figure. She is gorgeous. I'm so excited. Like, her face looks so good. She looks so good. Yeah, I'm so excited to get this Miku. I picked her up off of Tom, and right now, at the time of filming this, I think until August 31st, I don't know if I'm going to post this video before August 31st, but this Tokyo Otaku Mode is having a sale where you can get $31 off of all Miku figures, even pre-orders, so I used that coupon, and then I used like $50 in points that I had, and I was able to pick up this Miku for about 150 US, I think, shipped EMS, so I was freaking thrilled about that. I'm so excited to get her. I'm beyond excited. I love her so much, and honestly, her price wasn't as bad as I was expecting, so, I mean, it was still bad, but not as bad as I thought. So I'm happy about that. And the last figure I have pre-ordered is actually a doll. It is the Kaguya Shinomiya Harmonia Humming doll. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with the Harmonia Humming line by Good Smile Company. I think they are a bit overpriced, but they're such beautiful dolls. And of course, as soon as I see Kaguya-sama, I click the order button. So I'm really excited to get the Kaguya doll. I think she looks so beautiful, so perfect. I'm praying they make a Chica. Like, please, Good Smile, make a matching Chica. I need her so bad. But I'm super excited about her. I currently have the Holo doll and the Miku doll, and I did have the Marin doll pre-ordered, but then I canceled the pre-order and I kind of regret it, so I'll probably pick up the Marin doll when she comes out. But I knew I needed the Kaguya, and I'm so excited. I love her so much. I'm so excited to get her. Alright, so that is it for my pre-orders. I think I got pretty much all of them. There may have been a few that aren't on my figure collection that I missed. I don't think so, but who knows. I'm very, very, very excited, though, to get all of these figures. Thank you all so much for supporting Gwyn Collects and supporting my channel. It is really the reason I can afford this hobby. It's because of all of you, so thank you again. As you can see, I've cut down a lot on my pre-orders, and if I'm gonna be real with you guys, let's be real for a second. As fun as figure collecting is, I think the days are gone that we pre-order every figure we like. I think during COVID, there was a huge rush to pre-order figures, buy figures. The community really boomed during COVID. I think people had a lot of disposable income. They had nothing to do other than sit at home in quarantine a lot of the time. I mean, that was what I was like, but as the years have passed, I still love making videos so much, so much, but I've kind of realized that it's not sustainable to collect at the rate that I used to collect. It's not sustainable for my bank account, it's not sustainable for the amount of space I have, it's not sustainable for the environment to collect at that rate, and I think I've really tried to make a conscious effort. I canceled a ton of figures. And I think it's important to just make a conscious effort to reduce the amount of figures that we're buying and to be realistic, you know? I have a lot of people, especially younger people, who watch this channel and think that they should be buying thousands of dollars of figures every month to be considered a real collector, and that is not the case at all. As you can see, there are some months now that I have one figure ordered, and if it gets delayed, there'll be no new figures ordered. So I think I felt a lot more free since I've canceled a lot of figures. I mean, I still have a lot of pre-orders, but I feel a lot more free now that they're canceled. I feel like I'm more financially free to travel, to move out, to plan my wedding. I'm just more free in that I'm not constantly encumbered by figures and figures and figures. It's nice to not have them coming every week, you know? So yeah, I'm still loving figure collecting, I'm still loving making content, but I'm hoping that I can make my content more figure community related and reduce the amount of just pure hauls, unboxings, and stuff that I'm doing on this channel. So I hope you guys don't mind that. As always, I hope you all have a very, very wonderful day. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, or even subscribing. And if you really enjoyed this video and you'd like to support me in some other way, I do have a Patreon. You can check out my Patreon linked in the description below. Victor Del Rio, Retro Richie, Leon Blade, JP, Melinda, Zen Nezu, and Remember June. Thank you all so much for your support. As always, I hope you all have a very, very wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!